am smack in the middle of Taos Plaza, which is a very historic plaza. And on Saturday mornings, they have this terrific farmers market. Lots of vendors show up with everything from meat, cheese, produce, herbs, soap, lotions, and potions. And you even have somebody who does art on the spot and somebody who writes poetry on the spot. And people come as far as Colorado from their farms to sell their wares at this great farmers market. Also have a lot of honey from the area, which tastes a lot different, the desert honey. We have a flute player over here. And how popular the farmers market is on the plaza in downtown Taos. Lots of people come out, four-legged friends, babies, strollers. Everybody comes out. It's also a social event, besides being able to shop and buy fresh produce, locally grown, and bees, honey, fresh bee honey, and little plants that you could buy, tomato plants, herbs, beautiful herbs and flowers, and you can buy a tomato plant here. Looks like some squash over here, just ready to take home and plant in your garden. Goods. Everything's made from scratch. It's a good place to come on Saturday morning for a little nosh and do your shopping. Great place for souvenirs too. Mexican empanadas, and they're gourmet empanadas, all made from scratch. She makes them all by hand. You can see there's a jalapeno popper, peanut butter chocolate, and lots of fruit as well. But these are absolutely gorgeous, all handcrafted empanadas. Where can you find that anymore? Homemade jams we have apricot, we have choke cherry, peach jam, and also some pickled beets. And can you imagine cinnamon soap and cedar soap? And everything smells so good here. And mint soap, lemon soap, and sage pine soap. And of course you can also buy your sage for smudging here as well.
My name is Jenny Knobloch. I'm with the Lazy YouTube Bar Goat Dairy, okay? And actually our goat dairy has goat, cow, and yak cheeses. The name for the farm comes from our cattle brand, which is a U turned over on its side. So it's referred to as a Lazy U. Okay.
And show me some of your cheeses real quick. Okay. What have you got here?
We have over here, we have goat chevrese. We have a couple different types of yak cheese, okay, which is very rare here in the United States. Most of the yak cheese that you find in the U.S. has been imported from Tibet.
So we have the artist here at work. You dream it, I'll draw it. And here's my buddy. He's also doing his poetry. I met him in downtown Taos the other day, and he dedicated and wrote a poem on demand for me, a custom poem. And here he is. And Marshall Deerfield also has a book, and he's really amazingly talented. And dried. And pozole is a native food, and it's dried corn, and it's prepared as a stew, usually with a little bit of chili. Here at Mendez Produce, we have bolito beans, which I've never heard of, and these were grown and dried on their farm. And these ladies work hard. It's not easy being a farmer.
Hello, how are you? Good, how are you? How much is that? Thank you. Oh, okay. Hi, we're with Teography. We make and create handcrafted teas, all organic and ethically sourced. We love for people to explore and open the tins here. All of these are our own unique recipes. And we can make samples and bags to go with anything. All over.
I'm here at Dragonfly Culinaire, and look at these gorgeous baked goods. It's a very hard decision to decide what to get and what to spend your calories on. These are obviously all homemade, and look at this, just absolutely gorgeous, made with lots of love
And butter.
and butter. Right, but the love doesn't have calories. pistachio orange shortcake, shortbread, and look at this, brownies made with local honey. Look at these spinach feta rolls. But my favorite is probably this flourless chocolate cake with spiked cherries.
Cabernet spiked cherries. There you go, $5.
Here at Alexandra Rose's bakery booth, and I just bought a homemade meringue cookie, but she tells me she is famous for her legendary brownies, which won the Best of Show at the Taos County Fair. Her claim to fame are her lemon bars, which are also award-winning. In addition to buying all this nice farm fresh produce, you can also get your hand read here. It says Hand Counseling Ministry.